Third day, Glorious Goodwood. Let's do the race preview show for Goodwood for Thursday. 8 races on the card. We'll kick off with the 120, race 1. The Corrikinson handicap explodes into life with 18 raw progressive 3-year-olds over the rollercoaster 10 furlong at Goodwood. And this is pure dynamite. Best secret is the storm surging late. His Ascot run was a savage eye-catcher. Boxed in, bulldozed clear, and he still ran third. Add in the long chomp demolition, and he's a real deal. But now off a mark of 100, game on. Parole d'Oro is the Ryan Moore ride, and he's got unfinished business after a neck loss at Newmarket and a nightmare trip at Ascot. This extra furlong, it's exactly what he's screaming for. Fort George, local knowledge, big engine. Second here already and beat a Group 1 winner last start at Newmarket. Off 88, that's criminal. Mahaba going to get the Buick polish and has that relentless grind. Progressive and perfectly placed. Dante's Lad is your warrior. 2 from 2 and full of heart. But now steps into deeper water. And watch for High Degree. Haggis won this last year, and this front runner might just try and rip it up from the front. Wide gate or not. This is a proper shootout. Class rises, closes, and a racetrack that rewards balance and bravery. Buckle up. Right, top predicted contenders. Top rated. Best secret. Strong Ascot form, proven at 10 furlong, and versatile on good ground. James Doyle and a favourable draw enhance his claims. Currently being bet 3.95, favourite. Second top rated, Parole d'Oro. Close Newmarket second, troubled Ascot run and Ryan Moore booking. The 10 furlong trip should unlock improvement. Currently being bet 10.50, third favourite. Third top rated, Mahaba. Progressive with a strong Newmarket second, Buick and a good draw make him a major player. Currently being bet 9.2, second favourite. Market set to 103%. Fourth top rated, Fort George. Low mark, good form, Goodwood form, and Newmarket win against a Group 1 horse. This trip suits his closing style. Currently being bet 14.50. Fifth top rated, Dante's Lad. In form with 2 wins, tough and prominent. The class rises a test, but he's reliable. Currently being bet 19.5. Sixth top rated, High Degree. Lightly raced with Haggis polish. Wide draw is a concern, but his pedigree and Foss win suggest potential. Currently being bet 14.50. All right, let's go on to race 2 on the card, the 155. All right. The Markel Richmond Stakes. 6 furlongs of pure chaos at Goodwood, and these two-year-old colts are ready to launch like rockets. Havana Hurricane. He's a storm warning. Windsor Castle winner at Royal Ascot. Just knows out in the super sprint, and he loves this joint. Remember that sizzling debut here. He's got gears and guts. Coppell's Coventry Stakes third is pure Group 1 energy. Serious form, serious finish. And Clive Cox knows how to win this race with his eyes closed. He's coming for the crown. Then there's Azazam. He was steaming late in the Windsor Castle, and this extra furlong, that's his weapon. Puerto Rico's the Ballydor Bullet. Moore's on. He ran second in the Railway Stakes, and you never underestimate Aiden on the big days. Maximised, bomb last start, but the Woodcote win was slick. Check pieces go on, and Charlie Appleby doesn't waste a dart here. Igoli and Underwriter will try and burn it from the front. But if they overdo it, Havana, Kapul and Azazam are going to be dropping the hammer late. Goodwood's 6 furlong stretch is no place for the faint-hearted. It's where class, kick and cool heads win. Let the juveniles roar. Top predicted contenders. Top rated, Havana Hurricane. Listed Windsor Castle win, Goodwood debut success, and Super Sprint second make him the form horse. Track and distance suit. Currently being bet 5.90, third favourite. Good value. Second top rated, Coppell. Coventry third is top class form, and Cox's record in this race is a big positive. Should handle 6 furlong well. Currently being bet 5.40, second favourite. Third top rated, Azazam. Strong Windsor Castle third and debut win show is Group 2 quality. Step to 6 furlong is a plus. Currently being bet 12.50. Fourth top rated, Maximised. Woodcote win is strong, and check pieces could help him bounce back up from Newmarket. Appleby's targeting is notable. Currently being bet 5.30, favourite. Fifth top rated, Puerto Rico. Railway Stakes second is solid, and O'Brien Moore combo make him a dangerous despite needing improvement. Currently being bet 8.60. The lay in the race is a goalie, currently being bet 8.20. All right, the third on the card, the 230. The Gordon Stakes, a Group 3 battlefield over 12 furlong at Goodwood, and the colts are circling for glory. Merchant is a headline act. Unbeaten at the trip, blitzed them at York, then went to Royal Ascot and torched the field, beating the Irish Derby runner-up in the process. Haggis train, Marquand rides, and this boy's got that turbo late turn of foot that murders them up the Goodwood rise. But Wimbledon Hawkeye is no passenger. A Royal Lodge winner last season and fresh off a Group 2 second at Newmarket against the big boys. He's got the perfect draw, check pieces back on, and he ties in tight with Galveston, the Aidan O'Brien front runner who's going to try and steal it from the front. Rahib's the closer, Queen's Vase third, and gave Merchant a proper scare at York while giving weight. Now at level terms, he's coming hard. Winlord's got black type now after a listed win, but this is hotter than Sandown. Sir Dinadan, fifth in the Irish Derby, reads well, but he flopped here last time and looks shaky. Galveston leads, but the big engines are stalking. Merchant's the one with the jetpack. This isn't just about class, it's about stamina, timing, and unleashing hell when it matters most. Let the best 3-year-old stay arrives. Top predicted contenders. Top rated, Merchant, unbeaten at 12 furlong, strong Ascot form, and Haggis' preparation make him the one to beat. Currently being bet 2.4 favourite. Market set to 102.7%. Second top rated, Wimbledon Hawkeye. Group 2 form, ideal draw, and cheap pieces give him a big chance. Currently being bet 12.0 each way. Third top rated, Rahib. Consistent with stamina and a Queen's Vase third. Can reverse York form with Merchant. Currently being bet 8.0. Fourth top rated, Galveston, front-running style and O'Brien Moore combo make him a place chance. Currently being bet 7.0. The lay in the race is Sir Dinadan, currently being bet 6.6. All right, race 4 on the card, the 305. The Qatar Nassau Stakes, 5 fillies, 1 crown, and 10 furlongs of pure Group 1 glory fury on the Goodwood stage. Well, the Irish Queen brings a pretty Polly power and an Oaks second, and that screams stamina and class. She's got the Aidan O'Brien polish, Ryan Moore in the saddle, and that 9-pound 3-year-old allowance, absolute weapon. But see the fire, she's a flame that scorches late. Ran third in the Prince of Wales against the boys. Won the Middleton like a machine, and she knows his track. Second in this race last year, and back for revenge. Her RPR of 121 isn't just a number, it's a warning. Sir Scene shocked the Coronation Stakes, but don't sleep. Her bloodline says she'll lead up 10 furlong, and that allowance keeps her in the fight. Bedtime story, good in France, but second string to World. Running Line will try to lead them out and hang on, but she's outgunned at the top end. Goodwood's long run in will turn this into a war of timing and teeth. World will try and grind it out, but see the fires coming with smoke in her eyes. Strap in. Top predicted contenders. Top rated, World. Group 1 Pretty Polly win. Oaks second, 3-year-old allowance, and Moore O'Brien combo make her the standout. Currently being bet 2.2 favourite. She's a nap on the card. Alright, second top rated. See the Fire. Dominant Middleton win. Group 1 third against the males and loves Goodwood's 10 furlong. Currently being bet 3.50. Second favourite. Third top rated, Cecine. Coronation Stakes upset win, 3-year-old allowance and pedigree suggests she'll stay the 10 furlong. Currently being bet 11.5. Fourth top rated, Bedtime Story. Pre-D Diane second shows promise, but second string to World, place chance. Currently being bet 7.2. Alright, race 5 on the card, the 345. The Buccellati handicap, Goodwood's 5 furlong cauldron, where the 3-year-old sprinters go to war at breakneck speed. Ruby's Prophet, she owns this track. A course and distance winner in May. She breaks fast, grabs the rail and dares him to catch her. But this time she's got heat from the man, and he's no myth. Smashed the 22-runner York handicap by 2.5 lengths. Post-surgery and looks like a monster on the rise. Draw 9, he needs to nail the start or he's wide and chasing. Get ready to rumble. Back for another dance. Won here in June, strong Sandown third, and he's locked into rematch with Nat Al-Shiba Green, who beat him home that day but never runs a bad one. That record, 1-2-1, 3-4, 2-3, 1-2, it's bulletproof. She's drawn to Stalk and Strike. Marty Hopkirk is a sleeper, only 4 starts, but Doncaster's second was slick, and Asheen Murphy jumps on. He could blow this wide open. Dionysus is a wild card. French form reads 1-2-1-1, but how does that stack up on the British soil off 95? Big ask first up. Fast and Furious, no room for error. One blink at the start and you're toast. But if Ruby or the man go too hard, Nad Al Sheba or Rumble might be flying late. Goodwood's 5 furlong, blink and it's over. Top predicted contenders. Ruby's Profit, course and distance win. Consistent form and front-running style suit Goodwood perfectly. Currently being bet 7.40, favourite. Second top rated, The Man. Standout York win and progressive profile, making the major threat despite the draw. Currently being bet 11.0. Third top rated, Get Ready to Rumble. Course and distance winner, strong Sandown form, progressive and well suited. Currently being bet 9.6. Fourth top rated, Nad Al Sheba Green, ultra consistent with strong Sandown form, tying in with Get Ready to Rumble. Currently being bet 9.4. Fifth top rated, Marty Hopkirk, unexposed with a strong Doncaster run. Murphy's booking boosts chances. Currently being bet 9.8. And rounding out the top 6, Nana Sparkle, consistent with the course and distance placing and a lenient mark for an each way chance. Currently being bet 24.0. All right, let's go to race 6 on the card, the 420. The Phase 8 Nursery, 2-year-old sprinter stretching to 7 furlongs, and this is pure Goodwood theatre. American Golf is the headline act. A Windsor debut, that was electric. Put 3.5 lengths on them without breaking a sweat. Forget the Coventry flop, too soon, too hot. Now he's back in calmer waters. Off 90, and Tom Marquand's got the keys. Sir Albert, he's climbing fast. Back-to-back wins and a booming Chester Nursery effort last time. Asheen Murphy rides, but stall 10 means he's got work to do early. Victorious One is a grinder. Always in the mix, beautifully drawn in 6, and Beckett won this race last year. He's here to play. Hey True Blue comes from the car park in 11, but as Doncaster win his Doncaster win was sharp, and with a Gimrak entry, he's clearly rated by the yard. If he jumps clean, watch for the slingshot. Champion Island's drawn 2, Buick on, and he'll try to stack them up, but might fold under late pressure. Amazing Journey won at York and now gets a perfect gate. If he sees out the 7 furlong, he's right in it. Goldwork's a course winner who could surprise second up, and Still Drum, the deep closer, if they go crazy up front. This is a wild nursery, early speed versus late sting, chaos in the straight, and a stack of untapped upside. Whoever handles the Canberra and chaos wins. Top predicted contenders. All right. Top rated, American Golf. Explosive debut win, forgivable Coventry run, and 7 furlongs should suit. Currently being bet 8.2. Market set to 104%. Second top rated, Sir Albert, progressive with a strong Chester win and top jockey. Currently being bet 8.0. Good value about the top 2. Third top rated, Victorious One, consistent, ideal draw and trainer's track record. Currently being bet 5.6, favourite. Fourth top rated, Hey True Blue. Doncaster win was impressive, but wide draw is a concern. Currently being bet 7.2. Fifth top rated, Amazing Journey. York Nursery win and good draw, make him a threat. Currently being bet 7.2. Rounding out the top 6, Goldwork. Course winner with potential to bounce back over 7 furlong. Currently being bet 14.0. All right, let's go to race 7 on the card, the penultimate, the 455. The Tatler Maiden Filly Stakes, 7 furlongs of polished bloodlines and raw potential on show. And it's Aylan who sets the standard. That York debut, professional, powerful, and unlucky not to win. By St Mark's Basilica and bred for this. She's got group form written all over her. But Quaiscent isn't here to play the supporting role. She bombed the start at Newmarket, ran green, still flew home for second. Wathan Colours, pin a turbo blood, and she's launching late. But draw 12 needs a miracle map. Then there's Proposal, a 360,000 guineas Frankel Queen with the Haggis mark on polish and a Lauber entry already in the bag. If she's ready, she might just blow them away first up. Uncertainty was strong at Newmarket, at Newbury, and stepping to 7 furlong looks perfect for a style. Dictel's knocking on the door too. Murphy rides, tongue tie goes on, and she's drawn to strike from gate 3. Isle of Fernandez, box seat from stall 1. Might lead or pinch a placing if the big guns misfire. Its debut brings first proven fillies, and Goodwood's undulations won't forgive inexperience. If proposal's the real deal, she launches. But Aylan's the one with the runs on the board. This is pure pedigree warfare. Top predicted contenders. Top rated, Aylan. Strong York debut, ideal pedigree for 7 furlong and top connections. Currently being bet 6.0, second favourite. Market set to 100%. 110%, sorry. Second top rated, Quiescent. Promising new market second, should improve despite the tricky draw. Currently being bet 5.7 favourite. Third top rated, Proposal, high class Frankel filly, Lowther entry and Haggis debutantes often fire. Currently being bet 8.8, third favourite. Bit of value about her. Fourth top rated, Uncertainty, Solid Newbury second, suited by 7 furlong and Hennon's top pick. Currently being bet 12.5. Fifth top rated, Dictel, improving with experience, tongue tie and Murphy a plus. Currently being bet 9.4. Rounding out the top 6, Isle of Fernandez, good draw, front running style, could see her place. Currently being bet 32.0, including multiples. Alright, the last, race 8 on the card, the 5:30. The Goodwood finale is a 1 mile war zone. 20 runners, tight track, and nowhere to hide in this Class 3 cavalry charge. Antipodes is the X factor. He won his Windsor Maiden with authority, and the horses behind him have franked that form. Lightly raced, drawn in 3, Roger Varian's got this colt prime for a lift-off on handicap debut. Seaforce is a power closer. That Ascot third was sharp, and cheek pieces go on for Haggis. He's going to sit, stalk, and slingshot late off a strong tempo. Organ, he's the iron horse. Goodwood course and distance hat-trick, loves this track and doesn't know how to quit. Wicked has Gosden's stamp of approval, and that Sandown win oozed class. Cheek pieces could sharpen him up even more. Kalido's another Gosden missile. Yarmouth winner, unexposed, and Sheen Murphy takes a big ride. Big combo. Then there's Knight's Gold. 4 wins from 6, series form through Seaforce, and he just doesn't lose often. From the front, the trio of King Caspar, Warsox, and Organ will gun it early. But the low draws like Antipodes and Seaforce are perfectly placed to pounce. Goodwood's mile demands timing, gears and guts. This is where reputations are built and broken. Top predicted contenders. Top rated, Antipodes. Progressive, strong maiden form, well drawn, and Varian's yard in form. Currently being bet 11.5 each way all day. Second top rated, Seaforce. Ascot third is rock solid. Cheap pieces a plus, and Haggis expertise shines. Currently being bet 7.8. Second favourite, slightly on the drift. Third top rated, Organ. Course and distance hat-trick hero, loves Goodwood and still improving. Currently being bet 16.0. Good each way value. Fourth top rated, Wicked. Sandown win was strong. Gosden's pedigree pick and with scope. Currently being bet 7.6 into favourite now. Fourth top rated, Kalido, unexposed. Yarmouth win was easy, and Gosden Murphy combo is potent. Currently being bet 8.0. Rounding out the top 6, Knight's Gold, 4 wins from 6. Ascot form ties in with Seaforce, in form. Currently being bet 25.0. Alright, that rounds out the top 6. That's day 3, Glorious Goodwood.